Hello everybody. The novel 1984, written by George Orwell and that was published in 1949, is one of the most important novels of our times because basically in that novel George Orwell tells us about the possibility of society being dominated by some kind of totalitarian regime in which there was fear for independent thinking. Now, that has reminded me about the political discourse we're going through right now, in which politicians of a lot of prominence are saying things that are just not true about higher education. Take, for example, Senator Marco Rubio, who in a recent debate said that, quote, welders make more money than philosophers. We need more welders and less philosophers, unquote. In fact, that's not true, because a welder makes on average $37,000 according to the US Department of Labor, while a philosophy professor makes $63,000 a year. Ben Carson, for example, has said that the Egyptian pyramids were built as a granary and not as burial monuments for the pharaohs, and that both the Big Bang and the evolution theories were actually inspired by Satan, something that of course has no basis. But the other side of the aisle also has been involved in a number of things that are not accurate. President Obama, for example, said that, quote, folks can make a lot more potentially with the skilled manufacturing or the trades than they might with a history degree. Actually, a teacher in history can earn $66,000, which is about double than a welder. He later apologized by saying that it was a glip. Then Vice President Joe Biden said that salaries for college professors have escalated significantly. They should be good, but they have escalated significantly. And he should know better because his wife has been for many years a college professor. And still, according to the data by the American Association for University Professors, the faculty salaries have declined 0.12% since 2008. Why should we care about this? The reason is very simple. A lot of people think that if you sympathize with a politician, you're going to believe anything that he or she is going to say. And that's dangerous, particularly when it comes to the issue of philosophy. In fact, I would argue that we need more philosophy and more philosophers. And the reason is very simple. It is through philosophy departments in many colleges and universities that people learn very important skills that are needed no matter what your profession is going to be, like critical thinking and ethics. After all, philosophers basically mean lovers of wisdom. And that's what we need today, more wisdom and less ignorance. As the writer Thomas Mann said, quote, in the long run, a harmful truth is better than a useful lie. Thanks for watching the Romero Report, and please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you think about the truth and lies about higher education. And next week, we'll be talking about communications versus marketing in higher ed. So stay tuned.